Good evening, good evening. Happy Wednesday. I am back in action for my lives. I don't have a set schedule yet. We will be bringing back Wellness Wednesdays, I'm sure. But tonight, we're just going to go over the top 10 essential oils in 10 minutes, or at least I'm going to try. Going over the top 10 is actually going to be the 10 minutes, but I'm going to give you a little bit extra information on oils, what oils we're going to go over, what is an essential oil, how to use essential oils, a little bit of safety, and how you can bring these amazing oils into your home. So, good evening, Diana. How are you? We're just going to give a couple of minutes for everyone to jump in. I know it's the top 10 and 10, but I want to make sure I had a couple people that said they were going to jump on, and I just want to wait a little bit for them. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Lindsay Iamarino. I'm an essential oil educator and team leader with doTERRA International. Tonight we are going to talk about the top 10 essential oils. They're the most popular oils, and I'm streaming live tonight from Facebook and from Instagram, so if I'm going back and forth, you know why. So before we get into the top 10 in 10, so I'm going to try to go over all 10 in 10 minutes. It's very straightforward. Don't feel overwhelmed. If anything, oils are the exact opposite. They're supposed to be efficient and easy, and if you have any questions, that's why I'm here. I'm here for you. So, a little bit of background on me. I got introduced to doTERRA essential oils in 2016 and was able to get off of heavy sleep aids and anti-anxiety medication and other prescriptions in 2.5 months with the use of oils. And I was a little skeptic in the beginning, and when that happened to me, it completely changed my life, and I needed to tell others about it. So hence why I share with all of you guys. Excuse me. So we're going to talk about the 10 in 10, a little bit about what an essential oil actually is. So it's an extract from a plant. Hi, Carly. It's an extract. An essential oil is an extract from a plant, from a leaf, from a piece of bark, from a tree, from a flower, from a citrus, from a root, anything from the ground. So doTERRA means from the earth. So that's what it is. It's very highly concentrated. A little goes a long way. And you want to make sure that you do your research on essential oils or reach out to me, because not all essential oils are created equal. And I'm going to give you a little background on why doTERRA is amazing. So doTERRA is different. This is the dough difference. Hi Liz, good evening. Everybody's jumping on. Hi John. So the difference between doTERRA and the store-bought oils, you see these oils everywhere. They are basically in Walmart and Costco and health food stores, and you're seeing like 3 for $9.99, and you're like, oh, this is aromatherapy, this is awesome. It's really not. Please do your research, and please be careful, because essential oils are not regulated. So companies can put 1 drop of pure essential oil in, fill it with artificial fragrances, which is just chemical compounds to mock the scent. So if you get a lemon, we have our lemon right here, which we're going to go over. You get a lemon in a health food store and it says not for internal use. That's a red flag. So why can't I take the internal use? Why can't I have it internally? Why can't I eat your lemon? Why can't I take it internally to help support me therapeutically? Because essential oils aren't regulated. So they can do whatever they want. Put 1 or 2 drops, hi Cassie, and fill it with fillers, artificial fragrances, dilution, whatever they want, which really stinks. And that's why I have a job. Because I like to make sure that you are educated and supported enough to understand a good quality therapeutic essential oil that is actually going to work. Because if you're using artificial fragrance, fake oils as we call them, and you're thinking you want to calm down, or you have anxious feelings or anything like that, they're artificial fragrances, they're chemical compounds. They're going to disrupt your endocrine system and your hormones, which is the complete opposite of really what you want to do in a healthy, non-toxic lifestyle. So it defeats the whole purpose. So that's why I do what I do, and I love to share with each and every one of you to let you know how amazing doTERRA is, and teach you that you can get more bang for your buck, and don't be overwhelmed by prices or think that doTERRA is a little pricey. There's everything everything is in range of someone's budget, and that's what I can help you do. So a little bit more on an essential oil. There's 3 ways to use them. So you can take them, you can use them in aromatically, which is the brand new, I don't know if you saw my live, I got the brand new Petal Diffuser. This is the new one that is the taupe color. It goes 12 hours, and it has 3 different settings. And I have lemon and peppermint in here. Lemon is good for focus, peppermint is good for energy and laser sharp, gets rid of fatigue, and it just smells, who doesn't want a lemon peppermint smelled kitchen or room or home? So that's one way of using it. Inhalation. You can take it right from the bottle. So say if you just have the bottle with you, you could take a couple of deep inhales like that. Or I'm going to go with peppermint. You can do what we like to do, call a palm inhale. You could do 1 drop of any essential oil depending on what you need to support in that moment. And you just rub it together, kind of heat it up, cup over your nose and mouth, and just breathe in. And for the first time for pepperminters, it's very strong. So you want to close your eyes and make sure if it gets a little strong, you can pull your hands away, and then you could just rub the rest on the back of your neck, and that's one way to use your essential oils. The second way to use your essential oils is topically. So these are pure essential oils. They are not diluted, they are not adulterated, there is no artificial fragrances, they are 100% plant-based from lemon. So this is lemon. 45 lemon rinds are in this 1500 milliliter bottle, which is 250 drops. We also have smaller bottles. Some come in larger bottles, some only come in the smaller bottles. So this is a 5 milliliter bottle, which has about 83 to 85 drops. They're very, very concentrated. Most oils are not pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil. Some are. Maybe a handful. We have over 100 different oils. Some are single oils, some are our proprietary blends. So you just want to read your labels to make sure. So you can dilute these oils because all you need is a drop or 2 for dietary or topical use. When you're doing topical use, you can get a roller that's already pre-made and pre-diluted from doTERRA, that all the touch rollers are pre-diluted. Again, read your labels to know which ones are. This is Clary Calm. Clary Calm is an undiluted roller from doTERRA. So I like to take this oil and make my own rollers and put a few drops of this oil into another roller and fill it with fractionated coconut oil. Just a Lindsay life hack. If you are just have oils that are in bottles and you want to make a specific blend, say you are having seasonal threats, lemon, lavender, and peppermint, all 3 together are a natural antihistamine. So you could take 3 to 5 drops is really all you need, or 1 to 3, depending on if it's for sensitive skin or for children. I have a whole dilution ratio chart that I can share with you for you and your family. You grab a little roller that we love from the Root and Petal. We love to use these rollers, and you just fill the roller with your oils, however many drops that you need for that person, and you top it off with fractionated coconut oil. So fractionated coconut oil is a little different than regular coconut oil. I'm sure everybody's got coconut oil in their pantry. At least I have about 3 jars. The difference is fractionated coconut oil is coconut oil that has gone through a fractionation process that takes the coconut oil smell out and it stays in a liquid form. So you can blend your oils very, very easily to economically use your oils as well as for skin sensitivities. So that is a great way to use your essential oils topically. The third way you can use your essential oils is internally. You can use them in a veggie capsule, so you can make whatever concoction or cocktail that you're looking for. If you're looking for metabolic support, if you're looking, Cassie, please share with me the dilution ratio. I sure will. I will definitely, I have your email. I will email it to you, girlfriend. So the veggie capsules, you can take your oils internally. Now, if you are a crunchy mama and you feel the need to, and you feel comfortable giving your children oils internally, I would say 13 and up, 16 and up. It all depends on you. But me as an adult, you only need 1 to 2 drops for a dietary issue. Depending on what you want to use. You can take the lemon, lavender, and peppermint like I was saying as well for seasonal threats, pollen, pets, dander. Make your little roller, and if it's not, and you can apply that topically to the areas of concern. You can also take these oils internally. Reason being is, segue into the next part, internal and non-internal oils. Most oils are food grade. All of our oils are certified pure therapeutic grade. So the oils that have the supplemental facts, this is a supplemental fact label. What that is that's a food grade label. If you have a food grade label, this is safe to take for internal use. Obviously, as care, it's 250 drops in one bottle. You only need 1 to 2 drops for a dietary use. So those are the 3 ways. Also, you can take your oils internally by cooking with them. We're going to go over oregano, which is part of the top 10. You can cook with oregano. We have a whole spice line as well. Basil, cilantro, thyme, which is really awesome. I love to cook with oils and infuse my cooking with essential oils. You can also take your oils with our supplements. All of our supplements and our vitamins are infused with essential oils as well. So that's another way you can get your oils internally. So those are the 3 ways. A little safety, just to let you know, for essential oils, you want to keep them out of your ears, nose, and mouth. And all of the citrus oils, wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, kumquat, clementine, bergamot, those are photosensitive. So you want to be aware that if you're going to be applying those oils topically, to stay out of direct sunlight for at least 12 hours. You don't want to, now I'm saying if you have a little blend that you like that has some citrus in it and you're putting it behind your ears and you're wearing a hat and you're just walking around outside, sure, but don't lube up your neck and your arms and then go sunbathing and bake like a chicken. That's no bueno. You don't want to do that. So that's a little bit of introduction to essential oils before we get going to the top 10 in 10. Now, it's not going to go too fast. If you have any questions, please go ahead and just type your comments and your questions, and I will be happy to answer them. So the top 10 oils that are the most popular oils are lemon, lavender, peppermint, melaleuca, which is tea tree, oregano, frankincense. Those are the top 6 single oils in the top 10. Lemon, lavender, peppermint, melaleuca, which is our tea tree, oregano, and frankincense. And then there are 4 proprietary blends that doTERRA has made for specific uses. On Guard, which is our protective blend. Then we have Digest Zen, which is our digestive blend. Breathe, which is our respiratory blend, and Deep Blue, which is our soothing blend. So I'm just going to go over a couple of uses of how I like to use the oils and how they can benefit you. I was going to go over the emotions of the essential oil, but that's not going to be top 10 and 10. That's going to be too long. So I think that next week's class, I'll go over the emotional background of each oil. So we're going to start with lemon. Lemon is one of our most economical oils. This is our lemon. You can take it internally. It has the supplemental facts label, if you can see. There you go. So 1 drop is 60 milligrams, and it's safe for internal use. So what I like to do is fill my water up every day. I drink, I don't know, 3 to 5 of these. I try to get to 5 of them, but 3 is my maximum for my weight. You're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces every day. I hope everybody's doing that. If you're not, we can work on that. That's great. So what I like to do is I like to take my lemon, and you can put a couple of drops right in your water. 1, 2, 3. I think I put some in there earlier, but when you take lemon internally, it's detoxifying. So it detoxifies. Hi, Chantel, my girl, miss you, girl. So lemon internally is very detoxifying. Lemon in the air is very fresh, very cleansing, and it's good for focus. Lemon topically, I don't like to use lemon topically because it's a citrus. I live in South Florida. I don't want anything to happen, but I love a good lemon smelling home. That's what I am diffusing right now in the new Petal diffuser, the 12-hour one. And I like to use lemon in my cleaning products. It's very detoxifying. Thanks! I just got a new Hydro Flask. They were on sale, 30% off at Whole Foods. So I'm not sure if they're still on sale, but run and go and get them because Hydro Flasks are very expensive, and these were 30% off. So lemon is also really good for your cleaning. I use it in my window cleaner. I use it on my all-purpose cleaner. I use it in my laundry. I use it for stinky shoes. I use it in my trash can. I use it to make my garbage disposal smell clean. It's just amazing. It actually helps to take off those stickers that you would get on a mug or a frame or something at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It degunks, so it's like a degunker, a natural degunker without all the chemicals and the toxins. You just put a couple drops on the sticker, let it kind of marinate, and it peels right off. And I think I've shared something about that. Anytime a sticker comes up, I'm always grabbing for my lemon. So the next oil is lavender. Lavender is also internal. It has a supplemental facts label. And lavender is all things calming. It is my gateway oil. It helped me for anxious feelings. It helped me for sleep and helped me get off of those prescription medications that I was on, and it really completely changed my life. Lavender is also really good for the skin. So it helps the skin to heal and recovery within like 24 hours. If you have a scrape, a cut, or anything like that, you can dilute it with some fractionated coconut oil, make a little roller bottle, and roll it right on. If you have any skin irritations, you can roll it right on. It's very calming for that. I also use lavender for my dogs. I put it on their paws. If they have anxious feelings with the car, or if they have anxious feelings when they're going to the vet, I use lavender for that as well. I also make my dogs shampoo with lavender. I put lavender on my pillow at night. I put a drop of lavender in my tea at night, so I have lavender tea. So that lavender is a very multifunctional oil, hence is why it's in our most popular top 10. The next oil is peppermint, and this is also an internal oil. It has the supplemental facts label. 1 drop is 60 milligrams. Peppermint is really awesome for people like myself that live in South Florida. It's very hot here all year long, especially right now, even though it's rainy. It's very cooling and has a cooling sensation when you apply it topically. It will help actually cool your body by taking it internally as well in a veggie capsule. And it's also good for any type of head tension. Any type of head and neck tension. You could put it on your forehead, on your temples. You could take a deep inhale to kind of help with fatigue, or if you're having a slump throughout the day, an afternoon slump, which most people do. I call it my peppermint pick-me-up. Peppermint has several different uses as well. So, our next oil is Melaleuca. Melaleuca comes from the tea tree plant. This is also internal. It has a supplemental facts label, and 1 drop again is 60 milligrams. Now, tea tree is very cleansing, and it's antifungal, so it's cleansing to the skin. So say if you had a cut, scrape, or anything like that, you would want to use tea tree to clean out diluted tea tree. I like to put tea tree neat right onto my skin. I use it as my little zit zapper or anything like that. I put it in my cleanser for any type of hormonal breakouts. I like to use it on my skin. I have some skin irritations that pop up every once in a while. Wink, wink, skin issues. Any type of skin issue, tea tree will help support that, taking internally or just applying topically as well. Tea tree is also good for dandruff, itchy scalp, or just I use a lot of product. I like to do my hair, so I use a lot of products in my hair, natural products. I stopped using hairspray, go me. But I do get buildup because I make my own dry shampoo, and sometimes that gets stuck to your scalp. So I'll take 1 drop of our tea tree, I'll put it in my shampoo, and you feel like you have a clean scalp, very cleansed scalp. Moving on to the next oil is oregano. Oregano is the big guns for immune support. It has antibiotic support, and it also is internal. It is strong, super, super strong. I don't diffuse it. I accidentally diffused it once instead of Melaleuca because they're both green and I wasn't paying attention, and I grabbed the oregano and my house smelled like oregano for days. So oregano is really, really good to support you in your immune system. It's high in antioxidants, and it's really good for cooking as well. So you can take it in a veggie capsule, say you're having irritated throat, or you feel like you're coming down with something, or you feel like you're having an environmental threat, or you're around someone that has something and you just want to kind of nip it in the bud. Oregano is my go-to. If I feel anything, I put 2 drops in a veggie capsule and I start taking that every single day until I nip it in the bud and I'm starting to feel better. So oregano is also good for cooking. I like to put it in my Sunday sauce, and you don't want to put a whole drop because you will ruin your sauce. It is that strong. So what you could do is the little orifice here, this little circle orifice, if you can see, you could put a toothpick in that and just swirl in your sauce. That's all you need. That's it. And I'm Italian. I love fresh herbs, but I love my oils because they're right there, and I have a little place where my oils stay in my kitchen. The ones that I use in my kitchen, I have a little holder for them, so I can just grab and go. I have my lemon in there, I have my oregano, I have my lavender. If I burn myself from cooking, the lavender goes right on it, takes the sting out, which is amazing. I forgot about that. But moving on to the next oil is frankincense. Now, if you haven't heard about Frank, not my Frank, this Frank that actually makes sense. See what I did there? I've been wanting to say that for a while. I was saying it like to my friends, and I've never said it on one of my lives, I don't think, but I've been wanting to say that for a while. I think it's pretty funny. So frankincense is like, when in doubt, frank it out, honestly. It is all, helps with anxious feelings. It supports you on a cellular level. So it is also internal. You can take it internal. There's a supplemental facts label. And frankincense is just, you have to look it up if you don't know how great frankincense is. It's the oil of truth. That's the emotional background. I know that one off the top of my head because I had my own experience with frankincense a couple years ago, and I've loved it ever since. I put it on my crown chakra when I am meditating. I like to put a drop in my bath when I am taking a detox bath. I like to use it as perfume and just take a couple of deep inhales. I put 1 drop under my tongue every single morning to support myself on a cellular level. And I also use a drop before I come live on you guys for anxious feelings. Not everybody can jump on live and feel comfortable. It took me 2 years to get the guts up to start doing lives. And I haven't been around for a little while, but I'm back, so don't worry. But I take 1 drop underneath of my tongue for anxious feelings before I hop on a live with you guys to be able to just calm my anxiousness, which is just being excited. It's excited anxiousness, because I love to drop knowledge oil bombs on y'all and teach and educate and share. Frankincense is just an all-around great oil. It helps on a cellular level, anxious feelings. It was really helpful when I was trying to get off of my anxiety medication, anti-anxiety medication, and it has been a really big support in my life. So I'm very biased on frankincense. It's one of my favorites. And I had someone ask me, what is your favorite? And it's so hard to tell because they all are my favorite. So those are the top 6 single oils. So a single oil is just lemon, just lavender, just peppermint, tea tree, oregano, frankincense. One of the first top blends, which is one of my go-to blends, is called On Guard. And underneath you'll see it says Protective Blend. So this is a proprietary blend that doTERRA has created, and it is also internal. It has the supplemental facts label that gives you the serving size, and it says that states that it's safe for internal use. You can diffuse this oil. Like all of these, you can diffuse them. You can diffuse On Guard to protect your family from environmental threats, to help support your family's immune system. So the top oils that are in this are wild orange, clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and eucalyptus. And it's a blend of oils that they have methodically blended together to support you, and they also have a line of cleaning products. So I clean with this oil. I take this oil internally in a veggie capsule if I feel like I'm coming down with something. It is just an amazing oil, and they have the On Guard soft gel, they have On Guard laundry detergent, On Guard toothpaste, On Guard mouthwash. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So it is a great staple for your home to help support your family and your kids going back to school. You want to make sure that they're going out the door supported and protected from any of the other little chitlins that may go to school with any of those germy germs. So the next blend oil in the top 10 is Digest Zen, which is our digestive oil. It's our digest blend. This is also an internal oil. You can see the supplemental facts label, supplement facts, which give the serving size. And it is Digest Zen. It's just that. It's Zen for your digestive system, Zen for your tummy. So if you're having indigestion, nausea, motion sickness, anything like that, you can take this oil, two drops in a veggie capsule, or apply right to your tummy, or put a drop in your hand and take a deep inhale to help with those uneasy feelings. I don't diffuse it because it's got fennel in it, which smells like black licorice, and although I don't mind it, it's not what I want my house to smell like. I'd rather peppermint and lemon that's going in the diffuser over here. So it does have peppermint, anise, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. And that is an amazing blend to help support your digestive system. The last 2 blends are not internal oils. So I just want to go over how you can tell the difference between an internal and a non-internal oil. So this internal oil has the supplemental facts label. I don't know if that's going to clear up for me. You can kind of see it. Supplement facts label, okay? This oil is called Breathe. This is our respiratory blend. This oil does not have a supplement facts label. So this oil is still certified pure therapeutic oil. It's still certified, which has our little certification right there. I don't know why this is not, there it is. Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, CPTG. There's our certification on there, but it's just not for internal use. It's topical use and aromatic use, and it supports your respiratory system. So if you're feeling any type of seasonal threats, pollen, dander, pets, season changing, anything like that, or you are stuffy when you lay down and you're sleeping, or if you are a loud noisy sleeper, or if you have a loud noisy sleeper, you can apply this on the bridge of your nose, put it in a diffuser next to your bed, and apply it to the bottoms of the feet before you go to sleep, if you are the noisy sleeper or if you have someone that is a noisy sleeper. It's also good for any type of respiratory. So if you're feeling anything in the chest, anything in the nose, anything in the eyes, any type of pressure, anything like that, you can take it and put it in a roller bottle and roll onto the topical areas that you need on the back of the neck and around the nose and the head. That is Breathe. Very self-explanatory. It helps you breathe. The last oil, you'll see a difference in the bottle size. All bottles come in 15 milliliters except for this little guy. So this one, this is a 15, this is a 5, this is a 15, and this is a 5 milliliter. So this deep blue only comes in a 5 milliliter bottle, which has 83 to 85 drops. This is our soothing blend. This is a massage therapist in a bottle. It's our soothing blend. So it has wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, German chamomile, and osmanthus. And this will help with any achy, discomfort, cramps, tension, neck tension, head tension, back aches, cramping. I use it monthly for any kind of cramping like that. Any type of soreness from working out, any type of joint issues. I have shoulders that pop and grind. My hips pop. I was in a bad car accident in 2015. So, or if you're working out and you have sore muscles, you can apply it right to your muscles to help soothe. So that is a topical only as well. It does not have the supplement facts on the bottle. So that's how you can tell if it's internal or non-internal, but all of the oils are certified pure therapeutic grade. So this is the top 10. Ta-da-da-da. Isn't this holder adorable? Love it. So these are the top 10: lemon, lavender, melaleuca, oregano, frankincense, On Guard, Digest Zen, Breathe, and Deep Blue. So this is the most popular top 10 oils that can take care of 80% of your health and wellness for you, your family, and your friends. So if you are wanting to get on the essential oil train, this kit comes in a kit with the bigger bottles, the 15 ml, and the brand new diffuser. This is now coming with the kits, not the old diffuser. This is the Petal 2.0. It has 2, 6, and 12 hour interval. I wish I had smell a phone, smell a computer, smell a video. Lemon and peppermint, so good. Or you can get the same top 10 in all small bottles. So that's your choice. If you are interested or have any questions whatsoever, please reach out to me and I would love to help recommend whatever oils are good for you if this is what you're interested in. And if it's not, we have tons of other essential oils and products to help support you and your family, specifically for your needs. I would love to support and guide you in your oil journey. If you are interested, please send me a direct message on Instagram, and you can send me a private message on Facebook. My email is also out there. You can email me. If you know my cell phone number, text me, give me a ring, let me know how you're doing. We can get together. If you are local, we can get together and I can bring all the oils and you can sample all of the oils and try them out, smell them. If you are not local, that's fine. Look, I do everything virtually. We can hop on a virtual chat, talk about your specific needs, and I can give you my recommendations and get you started and bring these oils into your home and get you on plugged into our Good Vibe Tribe, Empowered by Oils, where we have continued education for you and we'll be there for you. So that concludes my top 10 in 10. I think I went a little over on the top 10 in 10, but I did good. It's only 7:34, so that's good. Started at 7. Usually it's like an hour or so. But hi Susan, Barbara, hi ladies. You're getting me at the end, but you can catch the replay. The replay will always be on my Facebook feed, This replay will be up for 24 hours on my Instagram, and I will also save this and upload it to my YouTube, where I have all of my classes archived for anyone who's not on social media or that you just need to refer back to it. So I hope you guys have a good Wednesday evening, and I will see you soon. Have a good evening.